The concept of open economies, characterized by free trade, minimal government intervention, and global economic integration, has been a driving force behind the growth and development of nations over the past few centuries. The history of open economies is marked by a shift from protectionism to liberalization, contributing to economic prosperity and international cooperation. Mercantilism and protectionism. In the early modern period, many nations followed mercantilist policies, which emphasized accumulating wealth through a positive balance of trade. Protectionist measures such as tariffs, quotas, and subsidies were common, aiming to shield domestic industries from foreign competition. The Industrial Revolution and trade liberalization. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant technological advancements and increased production capacities. As nations industrialized, the benefits of specialization and comparative advantage became apparent. Efforts to dismantle trade barriers gained momentum in the 19th century, culminating in the repeal of the British Corn Laws in 1846, which marked a significant step towards free trade. Bretton Woods and post-war liberalization. The aftermath of World War II prompted a renewed commitment to international cooperation and economic stability. The Bretton Woods Conference in 1944 established the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank, promoting monetary stability and facilitating post-war reconstruction. The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, GATT, later replaced by the World Trade Organization, WTO, aimed to reduce trade barriers and promote open economies. Globalization and technological advancements. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed rapid advancements in technology, communication, and transportation, facilitating the expansion of global supply chains and cross-border trade. Multinational corporations played a crucial role in spreading production across countries, taking advantage of cost differentials. Asian tigers and emerging markets. The success of the Asian tigers, Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, and Taiwan, in the latter half of the 20th century demonstrated the potential of open economies to drive rapid economic growth. These countries embraced export-oriented policies and attracted foreign investment, propelling them into the ranks of developed nations. Collapse of the Soviet bloc. The end of the Cold War marked a turning point as many nations from the former Soviet bloc transitioned from closed, planned economies to more open and market-driven systems. This shift contributed to increased economic opportunities and improved living standards in these regions. Digital age and e-commerce. The advent of the digital age has further accelerated the trend towards open economies. E-commerce and online platforms have facilitated cross-border trade and enabled small businesses to access global markets. The history of open economies is a story of transformation, from protectionism and mercantilism to the embrace of free trade and globalization. Open economies have proven to be a driving force behind economic growth, innovation, and improved living standards. While challenges such as income inequality and the need for balanced regulation persist, the principles of open economies continue to shape the global economic landscape, fostering cooperation and progress among nations.